Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here. Just getting everything set up. I hope we're all well this morning. I want to hear no talk about Tottenham. I don't care about Tottenham. I don't care about Spurs. I don't care about nothing about football. Good morning, everybody. We are going to change our browser chat really quickly because I've got the wrong one on. So give me 1 second to change that. How are we all doing? We've got some rival rewards. Anyone that's watching a little bit later on YouTube, as always, I appreciate you guys. I do see your messages and much more. As I've just changed the wrong browser. That's absolutely hilarious. Whoops. There you go, it's back. That's fine. Thank God for undo. There you go. Change the chat browser. There we are. Good morning, Christian. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. We are just about to start off in a second. Just getting ready for some people to jump in. How's your day been? Did you watch the game last night? Lots of questions. Yo, Lulu, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? Like I say, anyone that is watching later on after the live stream, we've got our rival rewards to go through, and then we have got ourselves just some menu grinding, nothing too crazy. Preparing for La Liga starting tomorrow. Yeah, I did bless us with quite a lot of SBCs last night. So we haven't got any of those done just yet, so we can smash all of those out. Let me know if the levels are too loud, too quiet. Always nice to know. Hope your rewards are better than my Division 4. 40k and nothing. Team of the season was Baltimore. Oof, Neil. Welcome in, mate. Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're based. All good. I did watch the game. Mate, it was a poor game, wasn't it? Like, obviously, gutted that Spurs won, but, you know, it is what it is. But, what a poor game. What is it with Spurs in a poor game? They had a poor final against Liverpool in this one. But obviously, they won, so it is what it is, unfortunately. Right, let's go ahead and get our rival rewards done. Let's turn the music off so I can make it short, because I messed up last time. I didn't do that. So let's go ahead and redeem our rewards. Well, let's go to NaNNiK. Good morning, mate. Yeah, Christian, I know. So we have got our 12 wins in Division 1. Rivals didn't quite make it to a league at 60k plus a load of player picks, an 87 times 10 and much more. Let's see what we get out of our first 87 plus player pick. Mayan, Van Dijk, and a Griezmann. We'll take Van Dijk because he's fitting in Evos. Then we have ourselves our next one. An 87 Peugeot, a Bernardo Silva, and a Harry Kane. So an 89 and a 90. I've got stick drift in my controller. That's good to know. 1 of 486. No team of the season so far. An 88 Katoto. Little. Gabriel. And a big one. Hergenberg. I'm going to take Hergenberg. Right. 1 of 5. Any team of the season. Come on. Someone big. And Dicker, I'm already sick of seeing. Romani, I'm already sick of seeing. Sentner, I'm already sick of seeing. Tullis Joyce. And the last one. Okay, so Syria it is. How have I managed to get 4 of the cards that are in the promo right now, if considering it's any, and how many team seasons we've had? What the hell? It felt like about an hour and Spurs were happy just... Mate, I know. I only watched the first half. As soon as they scored, I turned it off, and it was such a poor goal as well. Did it count as a Johnson goal? Did it count as an own goal? I'm pretty sure it was a Johnson goal, no? Right, 87 times 10. Come on, EA, hook us up. Team of the season. That's kind of to be expected, to be honest. Striker. So that's Sam Kerr. So that's 90. So it could be any team of the season, basically. It's going to be 92 Williams. Brilliant. I mean, it's not a terrible pack for fodder. Welcome in, Travis, mate. Good morning. Johnson goal. We got the small... Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to count. Okay, it's good to know he got the goal then. Lucky him. Rare Mega Tradable. No walkout. I'll be waiting a couple of days for my rival rewards. Welcome. What's up? What's going on? You just waiting for La Liga or... I'll get rid of all these. I really don't care at this point. Johnson got a little touch on the way. Yeah, I saw it hit It hit Shaw's arm and then sort of trickled down. Didn't know if he actually got the touch on it or not, but it's good to know that he did. Yeah, La Liga. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow, no? Tomorrow night. Or are you waiting a little bit later? Oh, not the best pack there either. As always, rather rewards coming in as clutch. I will get the music back on in a second. And our last 85 times 10 team of the season. Don't know who that is. Goalkeeper. So it's Oblak. Who is going to be the team of the season? Could be anybody. It's going to be Yildiz. Fantastic. 3 AM Australian time. Oh, you're an Aussie, aren't you? I just remembered. Saturday morning. That's such a weird time. For me, anyway. That's our rewards. Not the best, really, were they? I'm going to just switch my controller over because this has got stick drift and I'm going to forget if I play a game later. So let me just switch my controller over quick. Best video I've seen on it was Rio Fumian when Spurs scored when he moved and Bale was... Oh, for God's sake. Of course Bale was there. Question is, what happens to United now? Because they needed that money. Just like Spurs did, I suppose, but... It's an interesting situation, no? Right, there we go, it's done. Had a great day yesterday. Got to play at Cardiff City Stadium for my company, and then we had ex-pros managing the team. Oh, mate, that's amazing. How'd you manage to get that then, if you don't mind me asking, Christian? That's actually sick. Bale's my favourite player of all time. Yeah, I remember you saying. I remember because you wanted the choice between Henry and Bale. No, that was you. It was a good player, Bale. There's no denying that. Let's do our TOTS trading, shall we? Before we start the grizzy grind, as they say. I don't think United do. Even though it's ridiculous to say, but I think they kind of anticipated it was going to be like that. Spurs, I don't know, because I did read that no matter what happened, he was going. But now it's happened and he hasn't lost it. You know, it's a different conversation. But do you trust him, though? Do you know what I mean? With that sort of money for the Champions League. It's a tough one. Oh, I need to put more team in. Wait, where's the NWSL? Got nominated by the manager, by loads of people got nominated. Mate, that's amazing. I hope you really enjoyed that. Okay, that's a no. But Syria. I got the bot set up for Spurs talk as well. Am I really running out of team of the seasons? What's going on here? The bot's going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting for me today, that's for sure. So we get us as a team of season out some of these packs. I was going to check. Oh, I could check my transfer list actually. Have I got one in there? No. I think United will give them. Yeah, I can't see them. Like, I think let's just fast forward 6 months and United are in a relegation scrap. Yes, I could maybe see an argument for him being sacked, but I think they kind of anticipated, like I said, it's going to be like that. And I don't know. I really don't know how the bot. Yeah, I said that this morning, mate. Because I know later on it's going to happen. I mean, if you think about it, trophies aren't everything, right? Not taking anything away from Spurs. But if Arsenal were in the Europa League and Spurs were second, everybody would say Spurs had a better season. That's just how it works for some unknown reason. The reason why Arsenal have had a better season is because they're consistently there. Yes, consistency doesn't win you trophies. I completely understand that. But in terms of gaining revenue all the time, in terms of a business sense, I think they've had a better season. The thing I don't like is we've got a bad manager. That's the problem. But let's just, to be honest with you, if Arsenal were in Europa League this year, they would have won it. Let's be real. But the reason why Spurs won Europa League or United were even in the final as well is because they didn't get the harder teams, because none of the teams fell off from the Champions League into Europa League like normal. So they avoided the likes of like Real Madrid, etc. You know. We're a 1 of 3, 91 plus. Oh, Clinton, cheers. Oh, that's actually a really good one. I'm pretty sure it's worth a lot, no? No. Still a good one, I'm pretty sure, no? Oh, he's missing intercept. That's not terrible, though. It's a shame I've just put Bruiser Plus on my Maldini. Yeah, to be fair, no, you've got me there, mate. You've got me there. They did beat Bodo Glimt. You're right. You are right. Oh, what? Oh, another TOTS. We'll do that in a minute. Let's try and be strategic about this. We're going to have to do the dailies, aren't we? Right, let's just smash out some of these quick. We can move on from that. Do you know what I actually think? This is a really far-fetched statement, so just, you know, just bear with. But I think Spurs winning Europa is actually better for Arsenal, because Arteta can use that. I know, and again, I don't like Arteta, but Arteta can use that as ammunition to the board. Be like, look, we can't let Spurs go ahead and win a trophy and us keep bottling. Get us the players in that I want. In my mind, that's how it works. Obviously, the board ain't going to think about that themselves, are they? But that's my counter-argument for Spurs winning being a good thing. Worst fun I've ever witnessed. Battle of the Crappers, Modern Bar. Yeah, Modern Spanky, mate. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, I watched the first half. As soon as Spurs scored, I turned it off. Couldn't hate watch after that. I just make myself angry. Sorry, Chris, I didn't see that. Yeah, I really did enjoy the day. It was once in a life. Mate, it was amazing. I'm actually crazy jealous that you managed to do that. So, fair play to you. Arsenal got knocked out by PSG. Who are they? The winners of the Champions League, mate. I can't tell that. To be honest with you, I don't know who's going to win that, Inter or PSG. I'm really wondering how many United fans are swinging in. Salah was hate watching. Yeah, I bet he was. Second season of Ange. Imagine, Neil. Saka, Arteta, and then 2 years later win Europa League when he gets... Well, we might not even have it because he might get us relegated. I don't know. It's one of those. This means absolutely nothing if Arsenal go and win the Prem next year. Just saying, you know, everyone will forget. But whether we win the Prem next year or not, it's a completely different conversation. What did he say, Lulu? What did he say? He tweeted out after. I didn't even see that tweet. What did he say? Expected result as a United fan. Yeah. You boys have been good in Europa League, though. Like, consistently. I mean, not like smashing every game. But Bilbao result was a massive one just to go out like that. Well, you had 5 shots on target, no? Spurs had 1. Spanky, do you know what I think has ruined his career? Just like most managers that go to United at the moment, I think he's ruined his career. It's going to be so hard for him to get a big job again. Not saying he can't go back to Sporting, but they're about to just get rid of all their players, aren't they? For me, it's really weird to see because I remember, showing my age here a little bit, back in the 90s, that United were just like an unstoppable force with under Ferguson. The team they had, the resources they had, the academy they had, and it's really weird to fast forward like, what, 30 years nearly, and they just don't have any of that. They still have resources, don't get me wrong. They've got a lot of money. Like, I think people don't understand or underestimate how big United is as a brand. They're absolutely massive. That's why they've got so much money. But they will run out of money. It's not like it's going to last forever, you know. They will run out. I actually live very close to both grounds, and the charity shop are full of both team items. There's a charity. Really? Didn't know that, Neil. I honestly thought it was going to be 0-0. Yeah, see, I thought that as well. I mean, it could have been. That's just a pretty bad goal to concede that went in the end, but... Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those, like... So I tweeted. He said he'd win the second. Oh, did he? Of course he did. Salah. A lot of luck about the goal. What do we think of Onana? Like, instead of just saying he's crap or like he's shit or anything like that, like, what do we think the main issue is with Onana? Because for me, he just stays on the line, right? He never comes off the line. Doesn't command his box. Doesn't look good at one-on-ones either. Don't get me wrong, he makes a lot of camera saves. You know what camera save is? When you like hyperextend like a dive, right? He's good at that. But that doesn't win you games because you're risking that you're going to miss it or you know the deflection might take it elsewhere. I've never seen a keeper with such arrogance but never perform. No, when what's that? Just got Bastoni. Oh, Chris, mate, you got way better rewards than me, buddy. I got no one. Basically, I can't even remember. No awareness, terrible. Confidence, personally. He's terrible. Positioning, awful. De Gea already did that and some. Yeah, I think Onana just makes his entire defence. Do you know what the worst thing is? It reminds me of Arsenal a lot. When we went through the phase just before Ramsdale, we didn't have a demand. Wow, what an 86 roll for there. We didn't have a demanding goalkeeper. So what that does is it doesn't make your back line trust the crosses, whether he's going to win, anything like that. Do you know what I mean? He does struggle when it comes to that sort of stuff. And I do get it. Like, I fully understand. But Leno's one of the same things, right? Leno wasn't very good at getting the ball out. He had mistakes in his game. Didn't demand the box, right? And that was the issue. And then he had, and don't get me wrong, he didn't have the best defenders in front of him was Socrates and, what's his name? David Luiz. You know, like, I could understand. But Leno didn't really give you any confidence either. And if you don't have confidence from the back, that's your weakest link immediately. And obviously, goalkeeper is such an important position. Yo, Rados, appreciate the subscription. Welcome to the channel, my man. I don't know, like, it's just one of those, ain't it? Keepers are hard to come by now. There's not many good ones around that are like willing to either leave or sell for like a lot of money. I think this is where City are going to struggle. And I also think that is where Liverpool did so well with that, as his name, Marmadashi, or Marmadashvili, or whatever his name is, the one from Valencia. They did so well to get him so early. But even though he might be rubbish, but they got him for such a good price, there's not much to worry about. And if he isn't great, they can keep Alisson. But like United need a number 1 and a number 2 because I don't really like that Turkish goalkeeper at all. You think City need a new number 1 because Edison's probably leaving, and I don't really like Ortega either. Loans. Why does it always put loans on? We're dropping an 85. That should do it. Perfect. Right, first 86. Ooh. I'll take Lamins because I never get him. My nephew's a Spurs fan and I bought him a picture in a frame of a charity shop with all the old shirts in it for free. That's so nice, mate. That's amazing. Hasn't Guardiola threatened to leave with the... Has he really? I didn't see that. Make the squad smaller, but he went out and bought like, what, 4 or 5 players in January? I was looking at 09 at the end of the game thinking if Man U... Do you know what's interesting? Is Ajax managers left. So it could be Ten Hag again. And I could see Onana going there. Because they're using... I forgot what his name... Pasveer, who's quite old. So that could be a place. Excuse me. And obviously... Dutch League, no disrespect to the Dutch League, it isn't as strong as most leagues, so he would do all right there, wouldn't he? Sky Sports says he doesn't want them and would prefer to use... No way, man. He's lost the plot, I mean. He's absolutely lost the plot. Question is... the big question is, sorry, it's not suspense. I forgot what I was going to say. Is Forest Chelsea game is absolutely massive now. Whoever wins that gets Champions League. It's not 34. Absolutely humongous. I'd love to see Forest as well. I don't know how they would do, but they would get... Well, they've got a lot of money anyway, but they'd be able to get a lot more in it. Because what? Villa have United, Forest, Chelsea, and I can't remember the others. The others are kind of like safe, as they say. God, these picks were awful. Crazy to think what Man United could have looked like if they just stuck it out with their players. Yeah, 100%. Now, I'm interested because obviously United put all their eggs in one basket, didn't they? A bit like what Arsenal do all the time. They've gone for... Just Pat Rodman trade with Shalacella. If you're not going to use her and you need the coins, then yeah, you might as well get rid of her. Yeah, the interesting thing about United is they put all their eggs in one basket. And now it's backfired, and they can't even... I don't think they can climb up any more positions, can they? Not like it makes a massive amount of difference, but... Gold. Have you seen Milan wanted 20 million? Many message asking how much, and one of the stuff said asked for 60 million. God. They went the wrong way too quickly. Their prime players hold no value anymore. This is the issue, right? This is what I was saying about them being in the 90s. They always had assets to sell. Like, I know Garnacho's probably one... We're talking about United, right? Garnacho's probably one that they could get a bit of money for because of the potential chart. Even though I don't personally rate him that much. It is a big, high potential shot, like, for him. So he could still have that. But... After that, I really like Kobe Mainu, but I actually don't rate him that much. I haven't seen him enough to play or been like, yeah, do you know what? He's absolutely bang on a mental. It's one of those, but apart from that, who else do they sell? And how do they get the players off the wages? That's the other biggest concern, because Rashford, for example, yeah, Rashford could go anywhere, but if he doesn't want to take a pay cut, he's going nowhere. That squad battles thing rewarded me with Bastoni yesterday. What? What, for 45 goals? Man, I got absolutely nothing out of that. It took me like 3 attempts as well, like an absolute idiot. Problem is, I don't think they would sell Bruno because... Or Bruno would leave now, because I don't think he'll get the money that he's on now elsewhere. And he's on a pretty good deal. I know they signed Cunha. I get that. But... who else are they going to buy now? Cunha's gone there for one reason and one reason only. It isn't to... people may disagree with this, and you're more than welcome to. But he hasn't gone there to play Champions League or Europa League or to win trophies. He's gone there because they've given him a 5-year deal on, let's just say, 200,000. He's 25. When that contract ends, he's 30. He can go back to Brazil if he wants after that. So he's just secured his future for the next 5 years. That's why he's gone to United. And I know United fans may disagree, and some other people... You're more than welcome to. It's only my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm wrong or right. But that's just my take on it. Because I like Cunha, but how's he... They can't... Like, watching him last night, their midfield is so isolated. I'm actually a Doncaster Rovers fan myself, and we won the league, so good to see it. Oh, go on, mate. Doncaster. What league are they into now? Sorry, I don't know anything below Championship, unfortunately. That's poor from me. I will apologise. I think it too. Yeah, that's my take on it anyway. Like, maybe he turns out to be amazing and it's an absolutely fantastic deal for United. But for Cunha, like, he doesn't care. Like, he's got 5 years secured now at a club that's willing to pay him crazy. Yeah, you have bonuses and incentives. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. If I was Cunha, that's exactly what I would do. Because where else is he going to get an offer from? Like, he was good last season, but he wasn't that good that every club's going to be fine. I know there was links with Arsenal. I think even Man City were briefly linked with him, but could be agent talk. Could not be. I think it could have been the fact that he thought United was going to win last night and would have been a champ. Yeah, you could argue that for sure. But if the Arsenal links were true, you think he would pick Arsenal for that reason then? But maybe we offered him less, or we never offered him at all. Like, you never know with paper talk, right? It's always bullshit until he's holding the shirt, basically. I don't know. I'm very, very interested. It is a really interesting standpoint here from United, because I actually said in my Discord that this is a massive gamble for United to take on Ruben, because if it backfires, they will not get a big manager again. And as they stand right now, who goes to United? Because I don't know who they can get. Doesn't mean they're not attractive clubs still and there's potential, but you think the last 3 managers have ruined their careers essentially going there, trying to transform United back to where they are. And it's just becoming like a never-ending thing. I feel like if United, I don't think it would happen, but if United ever got relegated, I can't see them coming back. I think they'd lose so much money, and then the owner would sell, and then it'd just be a cesspool of crap, basically. Whereas Tottenham are okay, because they've got the stadium. I think Tottenham did an absolutely outstanding bit of business with that stadium. Because he's going to be... that stadium's just going to keep them going. No matter how bad their season is, they're going to make so much money off that they can keep buying players. And United don't have a stadium yet. And that's a big gamble as well, because I saw that with Arsenal. When Arsenal bought the Emirates and built the Emirates, we were absolutely shite for like 15 years. Or 12 years. What do I think about Frimpong to Liverpool? I've never really watched Frimpong. Like, I only know him off FC, man. Like, saw him at Leverkusen, but I feel like Bundesliga, there's not much defending in it. It's just more like defending. More like attack. I think he'll be very similar to what Trent was doing. Really good at attacking, maybe lacking in defending. But like I said, I haven't watched him enough. In terms of a business sense, it's crazy they got the deal done so early. That's what you want, because you got a full pre-season with him. You can see what he can and can't do. That's what most clubs should be doing, is getting their business done early, not on the last day. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just building up my gold rares. So I've just send a load of picks. Don't forget, we are streaming again on Saturday night. I will be doing a La Liga grind thing, and then we'll continue that on for the rest of the time. We know when the schedule is. I'll pop it up now. We are streaming at UK time, 7 p.m. So 8 p.m. Spanish time. And you have to work out for your own time, because I don't actually know. We are streaming Saturday night. In case anybody did wonder. Where do you think Wirtz will go? See, I was reading that Bayern are desperately trying to get him, but they can't afford him. Or there's some sort of stipulation. Probably Man City, mate, if I'm being honest. The Kevin De Bruyne. Now, Kevin De Bruyne's the interesting one. I'd like to know where Kev's going. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go to Villa? Is he going to go to Liverpool? Is he going to leave the Premier League? That's a really interesting one for me. Yeah, see, I heard Villa are like the quote-unquote favourites, but I don't know what to think of Kevin. Took us to one League Two, now League One, and now we have so many derby games. Have you really? What have you got? Rotherham, Lincoln, Huddersfield, Barnsley, Mansfield. Wow. You got a season ticket now? Or will you be able to get tickets? Stevenage and his 30 mins, £3 bus. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Alright, let's do some... I'm just basically trying to clear out my storage, if you wonder what I'm doing here. I think I've got rid of all my comments, so now I can just send it to the squad builder. Right, let's have a little look. Res. Okay, cool. Right, so we need to do a search. Anyway, I better get some housework done. I appreciate you swinging in, Christian, mate. Good morning to you. Enjoy your housework. We'll be live for a couple more hours yet anyway, so don't worry. Before I head off to work, oof, enjoy your day at work, mate. Hope it's a nice, easy shift for you. We'll still be about for a bit. If not, always content. But I do appreciate you swinging in this morning, mate. Thank you. 82 plus pick. Keep going with these. I wish you'd just remember your search options on there sometimes. I don't have to keep doing it individually like that. Set that to high, to low to high. It's a bit better. Appreciate you, Christian, mate. Thank you. Have a nice day, buddy. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, silver commons, banter. We'll get to 10 of these and then we'll open them. Right, we've got 5 so far. Go into the... I'm hoping we actually get a couple team of the season so I can actually do some of the higher rated SBCs that need TOTS, because actually I'm ironically running out of team of the seasons at the moment. And 10. Then we'll do the 100 players upgrade, and then we'll do the Serie A, and we'll do the 83 times 10, etc., etc. Right, 3 more to go. Gonna go from high to low, makes it a little bit quicker. Was that 9? Yes. All right, one more. I've got the 85 times 5 combos as well. Right, I forgot about all of this. Playing career mode now. What team are you going with? What's the setup you're running with? Welcome in, Grinder, mate. Hope you're well. Spurs. Oh, gross. Gross. You're trying to recreate this season. Right, 10 picks. I can't be overthinking my dupes. Unless it's an 85. Just pick random. Team season? No. 84 it is. Another 85 dupe. Ah, okay, there's one. Right, we got one done. Let's keep going with those. I don't go for them. I'm just playing them till. I got you. I got you. I got you. Who's your like normal? Say it's a brand new game, and you're loading up career mode. Who's like your go-to starting team? Like who do you run with on career mode? Oh, Tag Sagan. We'll take a test Sagan. And a Benjamin White. Oh, I got a TOTS. We can do the next one. Well, what do we go for here? What do we need for these? Team of the season, perfect. We'll do that first. Recent. The 45 goal is so hard. Have you seen my video on it? If you haven't, tell me and I'll show you how I did it. Some tips, I suppose. At the start, players Madrid first because they have the best team, but I go for Liverpool. Fair enough. I didn't. Well, I'm obviously going to plug it. There's a video on the channel like how to get 45 goals easy. I literally explain like the best way. The only extra thing you can do different in that video is just add your like team press to 100. But once you watch that, you'll be able to do it. Right, 85 combo. Come on. Yes. You're welcome. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Goalkeeper. Well, that's not the team of the season, is it? Neuer. La Bonda. Oh, we got two. That's absolutely huge. Right, we can do some more of these. Question is, which one do we gamble next? Because I need to keep getting these team of the seasons rolling in. 100 players I don't want to do yet. I might do another combo one because I think the 83 times 10 have just been absolutely drastic and so bad. Bit Cheyenne. Get rid of the cards out of our storage again. Perfect. Right, so we get back to back because that'd be amazing. What do we get? Once it's updated the store. Come on. Oh, that's not a good sign. Could still be a purple though. So it's Rayton. Wrighton. Is it just her? It is. It's not. And it's Donnarumma. I don't need walkouts. I need blues. We got loads of walkouts in that. Right, back to do another combo. We're gonna risk it. Come on, we need another blue in this one. Keep that wheel rolling. That's not what I meant to do. What's your team? Brackets team reveal. As in my team and ultimate team, do you mean? My team or career mode? I don't really play career mode to answer that question. It was my ultimate team. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you in 1 second, sir. Complete this SBC. I don't change my team a lot. I'm pretty boring. But this is the squad. That's what we're rocking with at the moment. So I've got 3 players up front with 4 playstyle pluses. We've got Dembele with technical, first touch, finesse, rapid. Henry, obviously the 5-star glitch one. And then Ferran Torres from the season pass. And then our midfield are 5-star Mbappe. Ruud Gullit with 4 playstyles. And then we've got Bruno with 4 playstyles. He is the team of the season, but he's got no dynamic for some reason. Maldini, I put Bruiser on, but I'm actually annoyed because And I'll show you. Because I just got Firpo, who I've read is actually better. But we have got Chawinga in the club that I need to get into the team at some point. Got Musiala here as well. Davies is my sub. I have not used Wilson. No, I have played against her a lot, James, and she's ridiculous. But yeah, the club's like full. That's what I got a minute ago, Firpo. But like how I write is my formation is I attack with the 2 centre mids and the 3 attackers, but my Baldini overlaps a little bit. But because he's got intercept, he can sort of push back, and I gave him Bruiser as well to push people off. And then he gets a bit tired because he doesn't have Relentless. And where is it? His stamina is 87. So at half time or 60th minute, I bring on Alfonso to mix it up. And again, he does the same thing, but he has ping pass, but he doesn't have Relentless or Bruiser either. So it's not because I think one's better than the other. It's just my style of play is how it works. Morning, David, mate. Welcome in. How you doing? I gave Dumfries ping pass as well because I need to play a little bit like that. But I do think I still prefer Kenny Lala. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, that's the team pretty much. Let's open up our 85 plus combat. How you doing this morning, David? Hope you're well. And you, James. Welcome in, boys. But yeah, it's nothing against Davis. That's how I work. Like, you always got to have one good sub. Oh, no tots. Can we get... That looks like Che Adams, if I'm lucky. No, it's a goalkeeper. Never mind, it's Cobble. It's a double. We need a purple in this, otherwise we'll go back to grinding picks again. Rodri. Great fodder. Not what we wanted, though. Good to hear, Davis, mate. Good to hear. We packed a few team seasons already. We got Firpo from our trading. Our rewards for rivals was awful. And we're just sort of grinding the picks at the moment to get more tots to keep the grind going, as they say. Now I'm clearing out my storage to make this a little bit quicker. That's why I'm using so many rares. It'd just be nice to stop getting 83, 84s and stuff. I might have to do some team of the week upgrades at this rate. The video explains well, thank you. Good luck. Let me know if you have any trouble with it, and I'll try and help you a little bit more. But essentially, you just want finesse shot or low driven plus up front, and then just keep shooting really early. It's kind of like the best way to do it. I don't care about Spurs. I've never heard Spurs. Apparently 15 Spurs road to the final cards are releasing. I hope that's not true. Welcome, Idno. How you doing? Vikiner. Hope you're well. I really, really hope that's not true. Yo, Mars, how's it going, mate? Sorry I didn't message back yesterday. What's it called? I was just crying, mate. Basically, I didn't see it till late. And I wasn't. Yo, Dino, man, I appreciate you being a member. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Foot Scoreboard just tweeted. I don't know whether you're telling the truth or not. I really hope you're not. I'm having a look right now. I've got a notification. No, he's right. Oh, no. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, that is absolutely grim. Sorry for blinding everybody for a second. Notifications. Why is that a thing? All 5-star, 5-star. Official stats and playstyles. Oh, fucking hell. That's actually disgusting. That's so gross. Like, who looks crazy here? I mean, look at Johnson. Rapid, low driven, and finesse shot plus. off. Well, you've just ruined my day. So thanks for that. Why have EA decided that was the thing that needed to be done? Does that also mean then we're going to get a full winners of Champions League? Because now I am pissed Arsenal didn't win it. Has Vicario got saved with feet? I didn't see. I'm sure someone will be able to tell you, Moz. I didn't see. But Dino, mate, appreciate you, mate. Thank you so much for being a member. We haven't fully got a, what's it called? The emote sorted out just yet. I'm a bit of a part-time streamer at the moment. Trying to get there slowly but surely. No, it's all good. Use TikTok. As if. Oh, Chelsea as well. Yes, you are so right. I didn't even think about Chelsea. Dino, I'm just going to ignore you. I'm just going to ignore you, mate. I don't know. I've never even heard of... What is a Spurs? I've never heard of Spurs. What is it? Welcome in, Kumba, mate. Yeah, this is the problem now. Now I'm going to be grinding these on Saturday, right? And what's going to happen? I'm going to pack these non-stop. I'm discarding every single one of them. You've heard that right here, right now. Every single one of them is being discarded. What a time to be alive when you're an Arsenal fan. But I think that's all my low-rated rares gone from my storage now. Okay, no, it's not. We're still going. Come on, give us a blue in this one, then we can keep going. Okay, that was not what we wanted. There must be an SBC here that you don't need Team of the Season and stuff for, right? I don't know why I checked that, because I actually know that one for a fact. 85 times 5 does. 100 playing in Team of the Week. Does this need it? No, perfect. There we go. Alright. Exactly 686s. Shaw. Shaka. Pedri. Gabriel. Then we need one more. Not loans. Don't want to use Rodri because you never know. Or Rodrigo, sorry. Come on, I must have one more gold. Yes, plenty. No. I think the 5x77s are better. I'm just doing picks because I'm just trying to get rid of all my duplicate storage, basically. Before I fill it back up again in a second. Oh, it's a Spurs player. Wait, did Van de Ven have one? He didn't, did he? Yes, he did. Quick step, intercept. And to answer your question, Moz, yes, he has got save with feet. Oh, finally, TOTS out of the stage. Oh, that's why you should do the 77 plus times 5. It's not double, but we will take that for the next one. I've come for the grilling United deserved. Hashtag washed. Welcome in, Jazza, mate. You're the first United fan to turn up, mate. It's been a lot. No, sorry, you're not. I've lied to you. There is one in it. Travis is one. He's been very well received of it. I need a new keeper. Yeah, Ricardo. I mean, he might be good, mate. You know what I'm like for keepers. I'm not the worst one to ask for it. How you doing, though, Jazz, after yesterday? I'm sure you're ecstatic about the really lackluster performance from you boys. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it on TikTok. Talking about Onana basically should have been like a dildo or something, no? Also, Jazza, while you're here really quickly, just in case you miss it, I'll ask you again. I can't get my alerts to work on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. So I was wondering what you use. Is it Streamlabs, OBS, or do you use something else? Right, 5 times 84. Syria. Yes, another team of season. Right, we're banging these out now. Centre back. Oh, it's Ndika. Fantastic. It's a double. Okay, we'll take 2. Honestly, hope we get liquidated. Quickest way to get rid of everyone that's ruined. Trust. I get notifications every time you go live, mate. It's not an issue for me. Yeah, that works. But I mean, sorry. I mean, alerts is in like when someone subscribes, someone becomes a member, stuff like that. Doesn't come up for some reason. It did the first time I streamed, but now I've changed some things. Clearly, it's my fault, but I don't know what I've done to break. The 82 picks are so good. Yeah, they're definitely more consistent in terms of getting blues. What we doing there? Gonna build like 200. I'm definitely gonna do the same for La Liga for sure because they expire before. No, it's definitely a recommended thing. And normally pack weight's a little bit higher when it comes to release of a new team right at the start. Not confirmed, but more or less. Oh, Jazz going to miss the other thing I've said as well. Right, let me know when you're back, Jazza, because I need to ask her. I don't know what part you're on now. Right, last combo. Come on. Another TOTS. Okay, that's good. It's not double, though. That is either Edison or Allison. And it is... Come on, give me someone really good. Who the hell is that? Yildiz. That's not really good. Small electrums. Is that Cunha? It is. Right, and now we can move on to the next thing. So we've got quite a few tots out of those. We are going to go for... What's the Serie A tots need? 85 rated or higher, 6. Okay, that's easy. Right, let's go gold. 85 rated or higher.
This is the future.
Bang, perfect. Mythos! Guten Tag! How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. How is the UFL world treating you? The voice of the community, sir. The legend himself. We'll go 83. No, perfect. Bang! Konate. Wait for it. Send it. Moz, if you're still here, what is your plans for today? Did you go home soon, no? Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh no, Yildiz. I traded a Yildiz for another Yildiz. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What's meant to Anne's second year statement somehow came true? What do you think? Nah, I don't think Ruben gets sacked, mate. No, I don't think so. Not yet.
This
So I was using, Jazz, to answer your question, I was using OBS, like the standard, but I use that to record videos. But I switched to a thing called Meld Studios, which is like a new one. So you can multi-stream. I haven't set up TikTok yet, but I'm going to multi-stream on both. It does it off one canvas. So it's like super useful.
future.
But everything's integrated. So all I have to do is log into my YouTube and everything linked up. So like when I go live, it works straight away. So there's no problem. For some reason, none of my alerts work now. So I don't know whether to just go back to OBS and just sack this off. Because what do you use? Do you use OBS? Or do you use Streamlabs? Or do you use something completely different? Hundreds of questions there. Good luck dealing with that. Playing against these 4-2-1-3 bots are going to give me a breakdown. Mate, everybody's running that formation now. And it's the day up to the missus, whatever she wants to do. But yeah, I remember you saying about 15k steps. What have you done then, Moz? What's been the best thing about your holiday so far? Yeah, see, I'm using Stream Elements. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I need to go back to then. Might have to go back to that. White Britbot, you have dingleberries. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you, Hunter. I'm good. Finally the weekend and I'm on my way home. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Mythos, mate. Thank you for asking. How was work? I guess you're off for the weekend, no? I was supposed to ask you if you want to stream on UFL on their account. Yeah, I'd love to, mate. Can't wait. Yeah, maybe I need to go back through my stream alerts and stream elements. Yeah, that's actually a really valid point. I didn't think about that, Jazz. Thank you. I'll have to sort that out later on today. I didn't even think about that. You're probably right. It is connected to my OBS still. And that's why you're more of a professional streamer than I am. When I first started, that's all I did was stream. I got okay at it, like in terms of like setting up the coding and stuff, and then that was like 5 years ago, and I've forgotten everything. All the different tapas bars I'm walking through a lot. Although the pool got empty just. Why did the pool get empty? What the hell? You have music. Now this is copyright-free music. I absolutely can't stand it, but it is what it is. Let's get another purple here. When I left UFL and Feb, my whole Blackburn squad was at A rated. What will it look like now? I've got no idea, mate. I haven't even got. I had deleted the game, innit? Don't even play it anymore. I won't play it anymore either. Even if they offered me an absolute shit ton of money, still wouldn't do it. Not after how they treated things in the background. I can't talk about it now, but once they finally go under, I can. But it's just not very nice company, basically. Yeah, some players got downgraded and upgraded depending on how they performed in real life. Also, hi to David. I think he said it. Yeah, you've rude, mate, Jazza. I also come back on Wednesday. Today, no? Morning, Wolfie, mate. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your messages yesterday, mate. I was really busy doing something. I watched the United game for a little bit, and then I just turned it all off. I will reply to you today. Don't take it personally. I'm just being a dickhead, basically. Wednesday, mate. 6 more days. Oh, next Wednesday. What day is today? Thursday. Oh, my God. Yeah, sorry. My bad. My bad. I don't even know what planet I'm on, to be honest. How many new TOTS have you got? Ah, oh, God knows. Absolutely no idea, Jazza. They all sort of just blend into one. Like if I go to... Wait. This is probably the best way to do it. So they're all the ones we got so far. Yeah, I will, mate. Yeah, I saw about the Stamford Bridge thing. That's sick. Someone was in the chat earlier who's gone to work now. He went and played at the Cardiff once. I wonder if he works the same sort of job as you. But in terms of team of the seasons, obviously I've recycled loads. But in terms of putting them back into SBCs. But we had quite a few. And then we've got these stupid purple cards that I've obviously put in. And then we have our reds as well. From champs. Yeah, it's going to be sick, that, mate. Playing at Stamford Bridge. Got 37 on my first try. Tried to put 2 strikers up front. So have a formation with 2 strikers. And then put your depth on 100. And see if that helps you. Yeah, it's... Problem is, Jazz... When you play the game all day, every day, it's really hard to get like a card that you're excited about. Because next week a new one comes out. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of like fair enough. Especially where you grind the game as much as I do. Like, if you wanted to quote it, I'm basically a menu expert. So it's kind of like, not bad at gameplay, isn't it? Yeah, that's a pretty good formation to use, Spanky, that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, because it will, you basically just suffocate the AI instantly. It's all about winning the tackle straight away, every single time. Anything in storage? No. Right, we need to go get some more blues. Right, let's do some more of the picks. More or less, you do get like they started to do it a little bit more now, where you can get stuff out of the window. Like when I say window, I mean from the season pass, and you can put like playstyles on them to make them better. So you can kind of keep them up to speed. So like a lot of my players in my team now are all like either older cards, but I've basically upgraded them, leveled them up, if you want to use that analogy. Like, no, not really. Just for SBCs, that's about it. Oh, I could have done with getting his team this season the other day. I wonder if United will still sign Osimhen. Because you ain't getting good, I guess. He's going to Arsenal now. We've got Champions League. Oi, oi. Just trying to bait some of you in. Just trying to bait some of you in. Let's go gold. Jazza, mate, start donating your money to United. Be a shareholder. Build it back up. You might need to do a few more videos. It'd be totally worth it. Mental, ain't it? What's your stance on Ruben then? Unless you're a United fan. Obviously, you're probably working, so if you've got work to do, mate, prioritise your work over responding to me, but... Well, I got 2 team in a week, so I can do the 100 upgrade. Lukaku. Three, 4-3 is suicide. The thing is, quite a lot of clubs run it, don't they? You've got Palace, Wolves, United. I don't think there might be one more, but I can't think off the top of my head. Ruben is fine. Probably the wrong appointment by the club. It was clear I wanted to play a certain style. Yeah, that's what I said earlier on today in the stream. I don't think he'll get sacked because they know that they got the... they didn't really help him. Wait 3 years to get Sean Dyche. Get Dyche in, mate. Brexit means Brexit. Imagine United playing a Brexit. Well, he did for a little while under Moyes, I suppose. The tactic of bringing on Fellaini and then just absolutely root one-ing it to him. Hoping he knocks it down. Which is also crazy to think that worked. What frustrated me last night was your inability to help out the midfield. There was so much space in the middle, and Bruno, I'm sorry, but he was absolutely diabolical last night. I only watched the first half, but he was so bad. Like, you want your captain to get the ball by the scruff of the neck and control the midfield, but there was just Casemiro and him, and they were so far apart. It was like watching a Sunday League system, and Ruben just sitting there and not changing it is a bit of a red flag, I think, but it's just crazy to me. Oh, and so your question about UFL, which copies gameplay animation from EA, next week there'll be 5. Yeah, I saw, mate. I'm not reacting to that. You react to it. I saw the tweet from Eugene. And you get the Dragonborn crap as well, whatever it is, isn't it? Right, 100. Come on, we got to get one blue out of 100 players, sure. Fuck it now, of course. Was that Lewandowski? Fantastic. It's not even a double. Oh my god. Well, what do I do with all this? If I was United, I'd beg Mourinho. I don't even think Mourinho would go back. Wait, they're copyrighting running styles now. No, so it means that UFL copy the animations off FIFA but try to pretend it's nothing like FIFA. Imagine paying players for their running styles. They will get there at one point. Wouldn't surprise me. Let's open up a load of these to fill out my storage. They can get my running style if they want. Imagine. The ACL recovery running style. I look forward to this. I don't see, this is the thing I don't think they do though. And that's because they're still a stronger side than most teams coming up because of money. That's what I hate about the Prem now. It's so like monopolised football now. It's ridiculous. Oh, team of the season. Let's go. Be Bastoni for once. Nope. What happened with UFL? Is it dead? I think it's still going. If you mean about me not covering it anymore, I'm just... What's the point? What is there to do on the game? There's nothing to do on it. Yeah, I saw that marathon. I saw all of that about Marathon Spanky. That's going to shut it down already, ain't it? It's just another cash grab, though. That's all it is. Oh, this extraction sort of format of games work. Okay, let's just do this. And then they can't even be bothered to... what was going on here? We're getting Che Adams now. And they can't even be bothered to like make their own art design. It's always... It's not even Che Adams, it's David. It's just mental, ain't it? Can someone confirm to me or not? Is this Jonathan Davis' brother? Or is it just a coincidence his name's David and he's from Canada? Wait, is he 5'5"? Oh my god. Well, he's massive. No rapid though. Kind of dead. I bet he's worth nothing anyway. No, he's not. Yeah, he's my brother, mate. I don't believe that for a second, Moz. I will be honest. I'm sure you'd be on permanent holiday. Well, he's not here for long. He's gone. Introduced into the club and then immediately shipped out the back door as soon as he walked in. See ya. I know John on a personal level, he said, yeah, that's his bro, mate. Good. Can you get him to donate to the stream as well then, while you're talking to him on a personal level? And ask him, sorry, not me. And ask him what club he's joining on a free. I'm more than happy to wait. Cande. Says he doesn't like Arsenal. To be fair, I don't think many people do. I don't even like Arsenal at the moment. What price do you think your male tots will settle at? Oh, depends on his pat weight, but if I were to guess, between 2 to 3 million, maybe 5 million, 2 to 5 million. Not the most... What's the word here? Not the most consistent price, if you say, but... Are you on holiday right now? I'm not on holiday, no, mate. Mars is on holiday. I wish I was on holiday. If you guys want to pay for my holiday, just choose somewhere where I go. More than happy to. Yeah, mate, it's going to be crazy expensive. Like, crazy expensive. Just off his name alone. Well, there we go. Storage for. Possibly. What's his rating of his future stars? Because he has a possibility of going into an Evo as well. You're laughing, aren't you? Right, 1, 2. And then we go squad 94. Yeah, he's quite on the cusp of it then. There's a possibility. Did you get your Arsenal shirt out of the cartoon? Or is it still hidden? I don't know what you mean, Mythos, mate. I don't understand. Jazza, go do some work, mate. Appreciate you speaking in, mate. Go do your job. Don't come back until you get 100,000 subs. Alright? That's your mission. See you tomorrow. Oh. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, if you want to ask anyone, ask Viker. Then you get the tick. That's what I want. He had to sell his soul. That's what I had. To the devil. Yes, he is the pro. Yeah, I only got mine from the red picks, Spanky. That's the only ones I got mine from. I don't even use them either, which is ironic. Which one do you want? You can have either one. Rodman. Nah, easy swap. We'll do that. No worries. Well, my chat disconnected then. That was weird. If anybody typed anything, I do apologise. My chat disconnected for some reason. I think I'm still here. What's going on? Refresh. Can somebody let me know if I'm still here? Yeah, here we are, back. I don't know what happened then. It's like my chat disconnected. The fuck? Fucking YouTube, have a word. Thank you, guys. Do you guys want to stream and I'll just watch you stream? You've got more idea of what you're doing than I do. We'll do a role swap. I don't want walkouts. Just want team of the seasons, please. Okay, looks like we're just getting more walkouts then. What can we do? Is there extra XPCs we can do here? Oh, I better do my daily login. Yeah, exactly. Team of the season, but chat's doing all the work. Now, if I was clever enough, I could get a bot to, you know, code that and do it for me, but apparently I don't even have to do alerts, so... Ah, 2 away. But you're getting there, though. You're getting there. Let's do a hero. Oh, I'm on. Wait, what's going on? There we go. Being silly. Do these 85s get away with it? Surely they do, because I put somebody higher rated. Yes, perfect. Right, an 87 squad, nice and easy. Okay, apparently I don't have any 87s in my club. What's going on here? Perfect. Right, hero pick. Can we get something good, please? First one, Kessler again. Second one, Viali. The last one, I'm going to take Arnu because I'm an Arsenal fan. Mate, Rivals is a mess. Like you saw, I got 13 and 2. But look at this. I can't, at the moment, I just can't get the last 3 or 4 wins I need. Everyone's like playing like an absolute freak. Like they got a gun to their head. I've got my qualies to do. I could do my qualies quick, actually, and get the patch on that. I might do that quickly. Bit of gameplay for you guys. You can see how the master plays, as they say. Let's have a look at our opponent's team. No doubt he's going to have our... Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, he evoed Modric. Never seen that card. Is that bad nowadays? I reckon something like you know what? You're probably 100% spot on, mate. Unless she misses as Bonnie Blue, then they just do that anyway. Mate, that whole story about her is just grim, ain't it? Go on, Henri wants it. Oh, see you later, little... Oh, Thierry Henry. Bang. This is the most broken card in the game, and no one can convince me otherwise. He's so good. Little reverse. Sorry, little elastico. Into rapid. Little low driven. See ya. Thanks for coming. Oh, I need to change his number though. It is annoying me that I put 15 on him. Well, the game's put 15 on him. Let me go do that now. We've qualified for champs because you need one now. Which I think is ridiculous, by the way, but it is what it is. Why do I change shirt numbers? There we are, kit numbers. I can't have Davis as number 1. That'd do my head in. Unbelievable, I see your gameplay. Yeah, I did it on, what day was it? Tuesday, we played the rest of our champs weekend league. And we played some absolute cheaters and Travella wankers, as we call them. But yeah, you get a little, it's a little insight. I'm Bronze King over here as well, Mythos. You ain't got to worry about that. People probably accuse me of someone else playing my gameplay on FC like I did on UFL because they were like, you don't even get out of Platinum. Yeah, the reason why I don't is because the game's shit. Finally do it, get to top 500. People are like, somebody plays your games. I'm like, what the hell? Fuck off. Ombre FC. Interesting. Does my playstyle want to activate, or are we just going to let him just run corner flag here? Oh, I love that. Wait for Omri to make the little cheeky... Oh, it's a terrible pass from me. Poor. Okay, now Silver King. Finally! I'm getting the credit I deserve. Henri once. Oh! Oh, shit! That's precision shooting for you there. That's my bad. What an idiot. Oh, that's a cheeky touch. It's a shame that I've got rapid... quick step plus. Oh, the vision! No, to Henri though. I should be 1. I should be 2 up already. Lesson number 1 in FC. Don't play with your food. Speed boost? Oh no, fair enough. Okay, I literally read that. And that's why you don't play with your food. Come on, Hulit. Ooh. Oh, where's Omri going, man? Oh, I'm having a bit of a stinker here. I need to concentrate a little bit here. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, Omri. Look for the touch. Extra pass. Ferran Torres. Low driven. What a save, really? What? Options, 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 options. Anyone. You do. The best striker to ever grace the planet. I should have scored that, to be honest. I should never have gone in, but... No, wrong skill. Good touch. Pass and move. Alan Shearer. No. No, I do agree. Alan Shearer was way better. You'd be silly to disagree with that. But the narrative I'm running right now is Henry was clear. Torres, lo driven plus. Ay, 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 madre mía. ¿Qué pasa? Thank you. This guy's going to quit in a minute. Bruni. Nowhere to go, no worries. Oh, the referee, send him off. NaNNiK. You gonna let me do it? Oh, he got a red for that as well. Bang. Oh, bar in. Goal. And that's the thing I hate about Spanish commentators, not gonna lie. Gor. Oh, Henry. Oh, I messed it up. Mate, I know. They always mess Alan Shearer's card up, don't they? Oh, he's through. We'll hit him with a Travella Plus. Oh, never mind. The AC Manan. Yes, he is pretty mental. Huh! Oh, damn it. Well, he got a bit of a weird speed boost then. Oh. Van Dijk, what the hell? Good pass, good pass. Maybe, yep. A little pass in. Come on, buddy. Do yourself a favour and leave. Oh, I realise he's not going to leave, is he? Because he's Evo in a card. Oh, that was a good touch. All right to Varane. Chong. See ya. Yeah, it's not going to be here for next year. I don't know if you know that or not. Oh, it's going. It's weekend league. Sorry, playoffs are going. With what they've done with it now, it makes perfect sense, I suppose. Finesse! Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I tried to bait him into the pass. I need to stop defending like this because I play against somebody who's actually pretty good. That's a nice touch, to be fair. Keep a movement. Good goal. Yeah, if I play against someone that knows what they're doing, I'm going to get absolutely slapped about. Oh, why does the AI, that's the thing I hate about this game is the AI does that, makes a run, and you think I'm going to play it to you, and they run behind the bloody defender. How have you managed to get that through? Come on. Well, I got 1 more minute to get another goal before half time. Oh, damn it. Don't know why I just tried to finesse from that angle. We got time, ref? We have. 1 more. Rude. That was a terrible pass. Arsenal had another bottle job season. How we bottle job? What did we bottle job? Jake, what do we bottle? What do we bottle? Good morning, lady, mate. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, what do we bottle? We didn't bottle anything. If anything, Chelsea bottled the league. They're in conversation of having top 4. They might not even get Champions League. Want to be careful there, mate. 1-0 again. But that's not bottling, though, is it? That means every other team that didn't win anything also bottled. Interesting take. You better hope you win the Conference League. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Last year, I could kind of see the conversation of bottling. But this year, no way. Don't want to win it. Yeah, we didn't want to win the Premier League either, so we didn't bottle that. If anything, the biggest bottlers are United, unfortunately, because they put all their eggs in the Europa League and then didn't even have a fucking goal in the final. That's a way bigger bottle than anything else. Imagine finishing 16th / potentially 17th and having Europa League as your only thing just for you not to have a goal in it. Against the team that's below you in the table. Not to cuss out the United fans that are in the chat at the moment, but... Aiden, have you got this Henri? The 95 one? Yeah, I know. And I will never ever forgive United for that. Ever. I'm one of the United fans. Jarzinho 95, got you. Hashtag Glazers. I've heard you've got an actual t-shirt that has that on there. Oh, I can't believe I just missed that. Ref, let me beat Dembele then. Doesn't want it. Yes. Bing. Bing bong. No, yeah, Jarzinho. Oh, no, I think I saw... Actually, even though I've said that, I think I actually watched a video on him to see if I made the wrong choice. Jarzinho is pretty decent. Oh, I read it. Idiot. No, I went down as a Johnson goal in the end somehow. Aiden, have you seen the cards that are coming on FC as well? If you haven't, the whole Tottenham team's coming. I'll show you in a second if you haven't. Right, ready? Watch this. I'll get the ball, kick it out, and I'll show you. You're going to be pissed. You're going to be pissed. You're going to be pissed. Look at this. Give me a second. Are you ready? We'll all be in packs, 5-star, 5-star, their official stats and playstyles. All of those 15 cards are going to be in packs. Crazy, isn't it? What in the fucking world is this? That means if Chelsea win the Conference League, they'll probably get the same as well. Yeah, Chelsea's a weird one, isn't it? With the how, like, I don't like Chelsea because obviously I'm an Arsenal fan, but I don't like the way the club does business now. Yeah, that's also true, Jake. Oh! Oh, you've got to finish that, NaNNiK. God's sake. Swallow were never coming back. Yeah, you're going to be like it when Liverpool used to dominate in the 80s. That's an absolutely terrible offside trap from him, by the way. Well, this is what I said earlier on this morning, Ada, mate. I said, if Arsenal won Europa League, but Spurs finished second, the whole media outlet would be like, Spurs had a better season. Ah, he's offside. Why won't this guy just leave? I'm trying to flip it in a positive outlook that maybe the board will back Arteta because Arteta can use it as an argument saying, well, Spurs has won a trophy because you didn't give me a striker. Ah, I've only run it. Yeah, idiot. I can't. He won't fall for the bait for that. I think Chelsea get Champions League. We get smashed about. I think it's just more the actual it's the pool, isn't it, of players though. It's not necessarily how much money you have. It's also like the competitiveness of having it. If that makes sense. So you'd be like, oh, we're in the Champions League if you want to come play for us. Everybody wants to play Champions League, don't they? Unless you're Cunha. Who apparently doesn't. Imagine they don't get any others, just Spurs. That could also happen as well, mate. That could also happen as... He's so bad at offside trap. Ooh, Travella! Ooh. I ain't want to greedy. Maybe not getting rid. They've already said if we get Champions League, they're sticking to buying younger players. You just got to sell so many of your players. I mean, your squad is massive. Imagine Liberty's fuck all this season on the win. Thing is, I don't even know who they buy because they've got so many, like... This is going to sound controversial to some, but they've just got so many bang average players. Yeah, nice one, Pancho. Cheers for that, mate. I think where we fucked up this season, well, I don't even think that's exactly how I feel. We didn't buy any attackers in the window, and not even in January. I can kind of understand the summer. I know we got Sterling, but we're just better not to talk about Sterling. But I really don't understand January. Like, if we just got somebody on loan, even if they got 6 goals, that could have changed our entire season. But he went, nah, that's fine. We'll just leave it as it is. And that's what fucked us up. Or, equally, if Salah got injured for Liverpool, we could have potentially won the league as well. There's too many ifs and buts. You never know, but it is what it is. But I know Romero said he wants to go to Spain, doesn't he? But no, that might change because they're in Champions League. Wait, how's this guy just letting me just do one through ball through every single time? I feel like I'm playing squad battles here. Wacko Jacko. True, true. I might just have to keep the ball for the next 5 minutes because there's no point in me scoring anymore. Oh my. Come on, man. Just leave, innit? There we go. Finally. We can leave this. What a boring game that was. Who do you think you'll get rid of? I was reading that Nkunku's on his way out. And possibly Enzo as well. Osimhen, I don't know, innit? I don't know how he'd be in the Prem. Wow, okay, this guy's got a serious team. The 2 biggest midfielders you can have with Intercept Plus. Let's see how good he is at defending though, shall we? I actually told him to shoot first time, not take the touch. Watch out for Dybala. Tackle! Yes. Oh, João Felix. Yeah, I was reading he's probably going to Wolves, no? Which is a really lazy press link, but... My God, this guy's a bit... Alright, he's a bit aggressive with his... Right back. Yeah, I was reading Wolves potentially wanting because of the Cunha money, but I think that's just lazy press, to be honest. Just linking a Portuguese player and a striker to a club that... He just needs to find somewhere where, like, it's his home, isn't it? Oh, he's offside. Damn it. That's all he needs to do. I think he's got bad people around him as well. It doesn't help, like agency and stuff. Feeding him the wrong shit in his head. Oh, he's too good on the left stick. Yeah, I saw that. Scottish League's a weird one, ain't it? They have to qualify. You should qualify though, shouldn't they, Rangers? Sorry, Rangers. Whoops, Celtic. I mean, sorry. Oh, I've just put him on side. What an idiot. Who the hell's Banda? Absolutely awful. Oh, I changed my mind last second. We just need a big striker. I don't want Nkunku, I'll be honest. There's such a, like... He's just too injury prone and we don't have the great medical staff for it. I just want a really big striker up front as either a plan B or as our main objective. And not Kai. I like Kai. I think Kai's okay. I don't think he's our main start. Like, unfortunately, Kai isn't the type of player. And I hope he proves me wrong. But he ain't the type of player who's going to win us the league. You know what I mean? But we can't be putting a midfielder up front again. And just being like, that's fine. I just wanted to score, I'll be honest. Didn't want a penalty. Ashley Barnes on a free. That'll do, mate. We just need the SWAT depth, ain't it? But we need that one guaranteed position that just never gets dropped. Like kind of like how Rice and Odegaard are, Saka are. Like no one's replacing them in our starting 11. Striker wise, it could be one of the 3 players if they're all fit. You just can't have that in your team. Oh, he's offside. Can you do my squad battle challenge for me? If you're on Xbox, maybe. Nunez. Yeah, I was reading he's going to Atletico Madrid. Ooh. I don't want Rodrigo. I don't want Rodrigo. I actually think Rodrigo's shit. I know it's controversial, but I don't want Neco Williams either. But I don't like we should have took Elise when we had the Champions League release clause as a backup to Saka, but he can also play the other side if we need him to. Shoot. I knew that was coming. I'm on PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation, buddy, so I can't do it. Alright. I agree. We need a backup or a replacement for Martinelli, but I don't think Rodrigo's the one. And I don't think we'll sign one either because he'll put Jesus or he'll put Trossard there, won't he? There's a reason why Real Madrid is selling him. Yeah, exactly. It's got Casemiro and Varane vibes written all over it when United bought them. I don't know. We'll see. He just doesn't look like he could deal with the physicality of the Prem, Rodrigo, if I'm being honest. My take on it. He's 24 years old. Yeah, that's what I mean. Why are they selling him? Ah, we don't want him. We don't want him. That's got flop vibes written all over it. I'm trying to think who else is kind of available. Don't honestly know. Unfortunately for you, we do. True. I mean, I'm available. I'll do it. I'll do it for 60 grand a week. No worries. Harvey Elliott, Mars, fuck off, mate. Remember Stoke back in the day where we get kicked out and down the pit? Yes. Like, I wish Arsenal bought Neto. I wish we went for Neto more, but let me have a look on the market quick. Not like I'm using FIFA as a gauge here, but yeah, we want a Rafinha as well. Yeah, I remember. Let's go left wing first. Like, let's be real. We're not. I mean, Visser's not a terrible shout. I wouldn't mind Visser, but again, I don't know if we'd get him. But I don't want Jack Grealish. I know Diaz is for sale, but I'm not the biggest fan of him. None of the, let's be honest, none of the PSG boys are leaving, are they? No one good in that league. Syria. Don't like any of them either. Let's get Javinho back out of retirement. Bino Gittins is the one I see we're being linked with. I don't know anything about him to be like yes or no. I was reading that Villa are buying Ferran Torres, aren't they? Yeah, English touch from Gordon, though, isn't it? Neto Brand just needs like an Arab. Yeah, I know. I like the fact that he's both feet as well. No, I would agree. I don't think they would either. I don't think we'd get Diaz either. Nah, man. What am I hearing? Rodrigo reminds you of Alexis Sanchez. What, that he's a footballer? Let me have a look at Rodrigo. How's it taking me this long to get a game in playoffs, by the way? We don't need Flair in the team, no. Oh, he's got an injury right now as well. So his best goal contribution since being at Real Madrid's been 15 goals. Yeah, that's a no for me. And that's averaging 33 games a season. That's a no for me. Not for 70 million. Who do we get left wing? I just told you, Aiden, me, mate. I'll do it. I don't know, innit? I don't know. I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer. I just don't want to spend majority of our budget on a winger. I want to spend all our money on a striker. And if Martinelli's there again for one more season, that's fine. But we need a striker. I don't want to buy a winger that can play right wing, that can play left wing, that can play up front. We need it. No. We need a striker. Nothing else. A striker and nothing else. Mate, everyone's got... Oh, he gave 4 playstyles to Xavi. Fair. If Arteta doesn't win anything this year, then he has to go. I've always been Arteta out anyway, but he has to go. Oh, I did the speed boost into him. Idiot. Good tackle. Doesn't want it. Ooh. Heard Hoyland's promising. You can keep him, mate. Jeez. I play striker for Chelsea for 20 quid. No, you got to give yourself a bit more value, Jake. I'll give you an 8-year deal at $5 grand a week. How about that? That's what like, most pros have to be on at that sort of level anyway. Promising us a kebab shop worker. No, 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 no. Ah, oh, again. Offside. Oh, no, he wasn't. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I thought he was. I'll do it. There you are, Jake. I'll get it. I'll get the paperwork sorted out, mate, and I'll send it to you a bit later on today. All right? I've got you. But don't blame me when the fans turn on you, because you can't stay fit for more than 10 minutes. That's me, by the way, as well, not just you. See ya. Go on. Varane. Little ball roll in. Oh, I read it. Fair. Low driven. Ding. You're welcome, mate. Anytime, Jake. Let me know. I'll get it sorted before the window opens, alright? Even though people are making deals already, but... I'll just play added time. Imagine. Imagine a manager that agrees that. Yeah, well, you can sign this player, but you can only play added time. You're like 1-0 down and you need a goal. Get Jake on. Oh, that's terrible defending. That's going to score that. Go bottom. Ah, oh, put him there as well. My own fault. Oh, I see you trying the first time over the top. Very naughty. Naughty, naughty boy. Yeah, not to Dembele. Just Pat McTominay, do you think? Deep line, mate. Deep line, 100%. Who's your other DM? Probably one of the best CDMs in the game at the moment, next to Ruud Gullit. This guy swapped the controller over or something. He wasn't doing any of this about 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Oh, you can't stick up with the left stick dribble of Thierry Henry. Oh, this company is a serious problem, you know. Oh, I tried to play him offside like an idiot. He's going to score that. Alright, we got a serious game on our hands all of a sudden. Oh, shock. He's a PC player, so that explains almost everything then. It's going to sound weird, but I really like the strand hair feature in this. I didn't even know it was a thing. Good tackle. Rotates between Xhaka, Vitinha, Kimmich. Kind of sound one of them. Don't have the page of it. Yeah, then definitely McTominay is definitely the best one you've got. I've heard that Granite's really good as well. I haven't actually used Granite Xhaka, but I've heard he's really good as well. Some of the players have really nice hair, then the others have a block of cheese. Leave the block of cheese guys alone, mate. Oh, really, Dumfries, you're going to jump into that. Cheers. What? He's going to gritty, isn't he? Yep. I knew he was going to gritty. I think Hullet's gone now anyway, Nanny. I don't think he's there anymore. Yeah, gritty on me now, you silly man. Alright. Interesting tackle animation. Let me just bust out the gritty on you, mate. Unlucky, buddy. You walked straight into that finesse shot plus, didn't you? Thierry Henry. I'm gonna do a trophy parade, by the way. Man, I can't wait. How much was the ticket? How much was it? I'm on there, mate. I'm on my way. Little trip to North London. Oh, imagine being there. That'd be fucking grim. Yeah, how much was the ticket? The plane ticket? Hope you got it cheap. Yeah, I read that like a book, bud. Got 1, 2. Oh, stop it. Nowhere to go. Mate, this Chavi's so good at tackling, it's crazy. £480, mate, you got ripped off. Should have used code NaNNiK. Oh, you bastard. Give me a free kick there. Extra leg room. Fair. That makes a bit more sense, I suppose. What is that pass? Come on, let me beat Dumfries. Thank you. Bang! He's just so good. Like, he's unbelievably good. You give him half a yard, he'll get you 10 goals. If I don't get 15 wins this weekend, I've kind of only got myself to blame. Unless hackers, but obviously I match hackers, then I've got an excuse, but... No, that's not where I wanted the ball. What would I put? Yes, unlucky, buddy. I read that as well. What do you reckon to technical on Jonathan David as a cam? It depends how much you use it, to be honest. Like, I've got technical on my Dembele now, but I don't use it a lot, so I feel like I kind of wasted it on him. Like, I put ping pass on my Dumfries, and some people would be like, what are you doing? That's a stupid idea. But I like using ping pass a lot, so I use me. Anything come out yesterday? I didn't see anything. Just not really, mate. No. An Evo again. That's about it. A couple SBCs, but nothing worth shouting about. If you use technical a lot, Spanky, then yes. If you don't, then probably not. I'm not really a technical user. As you can see, all my players have got ping pass because that's all I use. My centre back, my right back, all my centre mids. pass that then. Normal pass. Idiot. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, read that. Don't tackle though, it's fine. Bang! Come on, buddy, leave. That's what happens when you griddy on someone. Only griddy if you know you're going to win. Yeah, incisive. Like, I've got it on both of my two... my attacking midfielders, basically, how I play. Both of them have got incisive, tiki-taka, and ping pass. And both have 5-star weak foot. So important. Especially how I like to play in the space behind as well with rapid. Like, it's massively important. Now, first touch is an interesting one because if you ping pass, they first touch anyway. Oh, the yap stam's just a serious problem. Nah. See ya. See ya. Yeah, I didn't know that till Cam said on the podcast the other day that was a thing, and I didn't notice it until he said, and it actually is a thing. So, like, if you... I'll show you. So, if I have ping pass, watch how Bruno controls the ball. He just controls it perfectly. Now, if you have two together, yeah, you could argue that's better, but you don't need it. It's honestly mental. He's a real Ivan. So now that I know that, I give it almost ping pass to everybody because everybody gets to receive a pass off it. Gets basically first touch plus. Nice roulette. Oh, dead. So my right back's got it, my centre back's got it. Like I said, all three of my centre mids have got it. So I can just ping the ball around like that, basically. And then the person who can't pass loses it. You need to hold down RB brackets R1, depending on what console you're on, and pass X at the same time, or A. So you just hold down technical and then press pass at the same time, and then ping it. Bastard. Yeah, it's low driven. I think it's 30% of your shot power. If you shoot under 30% of your shot power, isn't low driven automatically. That's the only way to activate it, I believe. They're like, low driven's the most important one you want to practice because it's just so broken at the moment. Like here, look, low driven. And even though you tap it, they kick it really hard. No, I didn't score that, but it's just to show you when it pops up on his head. But that, like, them two are the most important. So it depends on your playstyle, though, because I like to pass and move around a lot. So for me, it's massive to have it. Right, one game away, 5-0 again. And the rolls are also really important as well. Not so much now, but especially at the start of the game. Can we get a game, please? Guy Carez's cards come out as well. Rapid, press proven, low driven, finesse shot. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Right, come on then. Get some this so we can get extra packs in. We'll carry on grinding again. What's his team? Free win maybe? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, Romero Bar. Oh wow, what reds? Wilson's gonna be a problem. Sit down. The vision. Terrible touch though. Henry once. Oh, use your left. Wow, what the hell was that for a speed boost? I don't know why I still forced the pass in there when I was... Oh, I got another... Where's these demons come from in champs? Playoffs? Bruno! I got very lucky there because he did move his keeper. Oh, Bruno again. He just hasn't got the pace. Oh, or the pass either. Oh, good tackle. Oh, what an awful first touch. Ferran Torres head into the best defender of all time, by the looks of it. Oh, see ya. Moves his keeper. No worries. Rebound. Thank you. Oh, that's an absolutely disgustingly bad goal, but we'll take it. Good tackle. Oh my word. He's moving his keeper all over the place all the time. Okay, no worries, Bruno. Don't turn around. Offside. Silly boy. Oh, I didn't put the right angle on it. Silly, silly boy. Cheers. I'll wait for the goalkeeper movement that time. Well, I think it's game over. It's another win. And there he goes. Thank you, Lee. Get back to some menu grinding now. Quick little 5-0 run. Thierry Henry being the man, the king, the god himself. We qualified, yay! Get absolutely trashed back there. So annoying. Honestly, not worth it at all. Right, mega pack. Nothing. Not even a walkout. Christ. Double checking it sold. 2k. Alright, that's 2k. Got everything else. $7k. Take it. Cheers. An 85 plus. Team of season? No. We'll skip it then. Ha, Gabriel Arrow. Cheers. I might make 50 picks in a second. Get some of these picks so we get some more blues. There's so many silvers now, you just don't need anything with them. 81 times 2. Nothing from that. We'll open up all of these as well because that means all the packs have gone. And then we can start grinding again. There's one. It's a shame they don't show you the tunnel for those, which is really annoying. Nothing in that one. Come on. Next one. No walkout. Skip it. Oh, a lot of dupes. Man, I've just had the same like 12 cards basically. The TOTS ones. And the same 3 what's it called? The NWSL. Like, I can't wait till it's Liga F and La Liga, to be honest. Even though, excuse me, even though there'll be really bad cards in that, you'll just keep getting over and over and over. No, I've only got 10 spots left on the yeah, that Ramani or whatever his name is now. Even in Dicker comes up a lot. And that right back from the NWSL, I forgot her name now. The Night 2 right back. She's super annoying as well. Five of these left. And that's our storage full, so let's go build some... we'll open up the last one in case we don't get any dupes. There's going to be 5 dupes in it. Oh no, 3. Alright, cool. Right, let's go build 50 of these 82 plus picks. You have to be really efficient with this, so... Let's just check our storage, what we got in there. Okay, rares, that's fine. So club, common, and then I put the rares. Like that. Kurt's probably the most packed. Yes, that's the centre back now. Oh wait, I need 3 rares. Just going to reset my game as well so SBCs get made faster because this is going to take forever otherwise. 1 second. Refresh the cache, as they say. Yeah, she's in every single... Every time it's a blue, it's always her, I swear. Always her. Still can't get over. We're getting 15 TOTS Premier League cards. Sorry, Spurs Premier League. Bloody road to the final cards. Gross. Right, reset that. Son, yeah, possibly Van der Ven, I suppose, but I don't want any of them. I want none of them. Right, gold rare, storage, ignore, loads are high, 82 rated. There we go. We can just do that. Should give us about 25 picks just from the storage alone. I'm going to make this even faster as well, because I'm going to get rid of the other SBCs to speed this up, basically. Because that part's not the part that takes the longest. It's the going back off this, going to SBC, going to favourites. That takes so long, so if we get rid of these. Should hopefully put the pick as the first one. Extra little steps, you know. Yes, Jake, that is the big red flag, isn't it? Because it's going to throw people off that don't know as well. But like, wait a minute, what's the orange card? Good luck, mate. Enjoy that. Not jealous at all. Rush is not for me, sir. Yeah, that's going to be the worst thing about grind. So, oh, it's orange. So who's it going to be? It'll be that one Spurs player. It's just like seriously high on the pack weight that you just keep getting over and over and over again. Four players who know what they're doing. It's not too bad. You got very lucky. That's like packing a really high rated team of the season, mate. Right, we've got 8 so far. Only 42 to go. Alright, was that 10? 8. Oh my god, apparently I don't even know how to count now either. I'm probably going to build about 100 of these for La Liga as well to see how they do. I did the 93 Encore Icon pick yesterday as well. Absolutely stupid decision. I got Xavi, which is alright, but wasted a lot of fodder on that. Just one R9 just to say I packed him. I never pack R9, like ever. Well, that's 9. That's 10. Okay, apparently I really don't know how to count. That's 10. 40 to go. Oh, hit my mic. Oh, no, don't want to do that one. Cancel. It's just crazy how many gold commons are in the game now. They're never ending. Next one. One. I just forget how long this takes. That's why you need pale tools. Done in seconds. We are getting rid of the rest of our dupes here, though, which is kind of nice. 15. How long have I been doing streaming and videos for? Streaming's relatively new. Like, this is probably, like, in terms of consistently streaming, if you want, with a schedule. This is the first time. Videos, 3 years. 2 years full-time, 3 years altogether. But before I did YouTube, I did stream a year on Twitch. So if you want me to make that a bit more clearer. I started off on Twitch, streamed for 1 year. That was during COVID. Then I dabbled in like YouTube for a little bit, stopped, came back, and then yeah, now it's my full-time job. Stream is like an extra thing that I've just started to do to see if people want it. Also, it's nice to chat to some of you guys in terms of subscribers. I don't really speak to you guys that often. Only obviously comments and videos, but I get quite a lot where I have like 2-3 channels, so I don't always see them all. So sometimes I don't reply. Not because I don't want to, it's because I don't see it. But yeah, 3 years altogether. I was a sound engineer. I studied at uni, wanted to be a musician. Started off alright, got to like it being a job, and then I moved to Spain because I had a child on the way. Did nothing for the first year of moving here because it's just sort of sorting out life about having a baby or whatever, you know. And then did sound engineering at festivals for a couple of years. And then COVID hit and I lost my job, basically. So I was like, what do I do now? And yeah, YouTube is where we went, apparently. So even though COVID was a horrible thing, it was kind of nice for me in the end, I suppose, selfishly speaking. Like, I didn't get a bad thing from it, you know. Oh, yeah. How old's your kid? One's 7, the other one's 2. Got 2 kids. I'm an old man. Or more scary, I'm a father. Right, that's all the dupes. That's 20. It wasn't far off when I said 25. Let's see if I've got any I can clear out here. Okay, there's a couple cards. Right, we've got these 20. And then we'll see what we get out of these. Right, first one. All dupes. 84. Next one. All 83s. 83 again. Come on. 86 Pedri. We'll take a walk out when we can. What's it with it being 1 rating for all 3? Mix it up a little bit, EA. I've already got Jimenez, haven't I? I don't do a lot. Preho. Watkins. That would have been a road to the final card or whatever it was called then. Romero. Gross. Come on. 1 blue out of 20 of these, surely. A duplicate Ford. Fantastic. Yeah, they seem super inconsistent as well. Like, we're going to go through 20 and not have one by the looks of it. 4 left. Koeman. Or Koeman, sorry. Paredes. How does YouTube work in terms of monetization? Like, what do you need to hit to know? So I have 2 channels. So this channel and my second channel average about 800,000 to 1 million views a month, more or less. That pays me, depending on the time of the year. There's too many like things that get in the way, but to give you like the bare basic answer, every 1,000 views is like 2-3 quid, more or less, depending on how long the video is. But let's just do it off 1 million views, right? So 1 million views a month pays you in Christmas more, because the companies in gaming pay more for advertisement. But 1 million views in Christmas is like 2,000. 1 million views in, let's say, what, March? It's about 1,300. It's a big fall off. But then obviously I have a coin sponsor that pays me X amount a month. I have other things that pay me as well, revenue streams and stuff. And then my second channel also has a sponsor from Call of Duty and FIFA. So is it? If I, to be honest with you, it would be nice to not have coin sponsors, but I don't have like the run the foot market-esque views, you know. So if I was or Uzia, if I had those type of views, I wouldn't have a coin sponsor, you know. I'd just use the monetization from Google. But then I have to pay self-employment where I am, which is €300 a month, and tax. So I take home, realistically speaking, trying to work out, probably 2,000 a month after tax, more or less. But that spikes up in winter, and that's at like the bare minimum, basically. Like the best month I've ever had was 7, which is when FC first comes out. But you have to be really savvy about monetization and stuff, you know. It's not just, oh, I'm going to do a video tomorrow or whatever. Like some of the videos you think don't do well do really well. And it depends on your audience that watch. So like if lots of Americans watch my videos, I get more money compared to if a lot of Indian-based people watch the video, because the ad revenue is different. But yeah, hopefully that gives you some sort of idea. It's really hard to explain, basically. But then there's obviously Shorts, TikTok. I have a music sponsor, so I get paid to advertise their music. I have random other sponsorships that come in and out all the time. Trends also help a lot if a game's really popular doing that, etc, etc. So the thing with this job is not to be lazy, basically, because at any minute somebody else can take your spot, you know, if you know what I mean. So it's better to work with people than work against people, essentially. That's right, man. I'm pretty open about it. There's no point in me lying. Because if you, let's say you wanted to get into it and I told you, oh yeah, if you get 100,000 views over a month, you'll get 10 grand. And you did it and you didn't, you're just going to be really upset with me, you know? So there's no harm in being honest, you know? I've got nothing to hide. In that sense. And I'm quite an honest person, majority of the time. But yeah, I hope that gives you a little bit of an insight. It's like I'm trying to think who, like, if you were to pick like the biggest FC content creators, they're probably on like 15 to 25 grand a day because of Twitch, right? Not just YouTube. That's the thing with this job. It's like the monopoly of it. It's like a snowball effect. So, but I also know people who get more views than me that earn less because they don't really understand what's the best way to do certain things. But you know, it's not. That's not me like bigging myself up. It's just the people I've spoke to. So it's one of those, man. Like, I'm very fortunate to be where I am, and I'm very happy to be where I am. Is it my dream job? Not really, but do I enjoy it? Yes, and I get to basically choose if my kids have like a school play, or if there's something I need to do, like I don't know, you know, a really important event that's going on between the family or something like that. I can just do it, which is really nice with the freedom of it. But in terms of streaming, you don't really earn anything from like ads. I think if I had, let's say I had 100 people watching, like concurrent viewers, and I streamed for 5 hours, I think that probably pays you like AdSense about €5. So about £3. It's crazy the difference. So that's why, the reason why you probably think, well, why am I bothering streaming? There's two things really. One, the more realistic thing is to get to know some of you guys more, like I said, and to try, to be honest, Jazza pretty much inspired me when he said about what he said, to build up a streaming audience and a video audience. I've never even thought about it like that till you said, Jazza, to be honest, mate, to give you a little bit of credit there. So that's true, but also I can get a coin sponsor on the streams. So again, it's like another ad revenue. So I could just stream to one person and beneficial for myself. That's not too bad, you know, but you got to build up the statistics and the analytics first to even be able to sell it. So that's another thing. Not to constantly talk about it, but yeah, that's a little bit of an insight. The only thing I hate about YouTube is I think Twitch is definitely set up better for streaming in terms of a viewer experience and everything. But Amazon just takes so much money off you all the time. It's just crazy to me. And obviously these, once you finish streaming, it turns into a video. So it's like another way of getting a little bit of ad on it as well. God, these picks have been absolutely terrible, by the way. Really bad. Where's the blues gone? Right, I think I've got rid of most of the stuff. There must be some other things I can... There must be some players I haven't done. Yeah, sponsors are where it's at, but also nice to have a live audience when you can jump onto a new game. Yeah, exactly. Like, Jazz, you'll know more than anyone from the amount of videos you do on the games you do and stuff. Like, it's... Like, I try to aim for 2,000 to 5,000 views a video if I can. That's kind of like the safe spot for me if you want. But obviously, I have a coin sponsor on top of my videos, whereas I don't think you have a sponsor, do you? For Elden Ring, for example, or if there is one for Elden Ring, I don't know. Let's do some premiums. See if these are better. The other thing, the argument is, though, isn't it? Like, you could do, for example, I'll do 5-hour stream on Tuesday, 5-hour stream on Thursday, and then 5-hour stream on Saturday. So that's 15 hours. In those 15 hours, the amount of videos I could bust out would be crazy. I've had something similar for Elden Ring, but I got flamed in the comments like every video. So really? See, I get that, but that's why it's good to have a second account. Like, my second channel has like Call of Duty sponsors, and all the comments are just like, "This is scumbag territory," blah blah blah. It's like, you don't need to do it if you don't want to. What player SBCs are going to do? Have I missed one? We're doing Doyle because he's only, what, one squad? ever thought about doing OnlyFans? If you're paying for it, Spanky, I'd do whatever you want, mate. I don't think anybody wants to see me, to be honest, with OnlyFans. Eventually, I'll get to the level where I could do, like, cameos. You know? But, yeah, I don't know about OnlyFans. I'll probably have to... not because I wouldn't want to do it. Just think it's because people wouldn't pay for it. And I don't blame them. I got bored of writing the same comment. Basically, it's literally that. It's a service you can use if you want. Yeah, I know. Joint account. As long as we're not together... I don't mind, Jazz. I don't know about rocking up to your house one day and doing OnlyFans content. Probably give that one a pass. But, yeah, if you want to upload stuff, as long as I don't have to look at it and vice versa, that's fine. Imagine now you're watching FC content. Or if you're, like, playing Elden Ring and it's like, do you want to see some explicit content from myself or Jazza? Then join our OnlyFans in the description down below. There will be lots of sword fighting, hole filling, and much more to your experience and to your wildest imagination. Join now for a very low fee. What's our fee, Jazza? What are we saying? Bit of sword fighting. It's exactly Spanky. Now, what would our fee be? £5 a month? I don't even know what they charge on OnlyFans. What's the going rate? 85 quid a month? 250. All right, I was really low selling us then. For £250 a month. Do people really spend £250 a month on OnlyFans? Jesus Christ. What's wrong with people? I don't mean like the act of it. I was just gone down a really weird hole now, but the act of it. I understand that is nature, right? If you know what I'm talking about. Fiddling with the cucumber, wherever you want to go with that. But to spend that much money on it, that's not normal. To spend money on it in general, I don't think is normal. But if you're gonna, but that much is just absurd, right? That's an addiction. There's nothing else. And how do I sell my bumhole pictures? That's what I want to know. How do I get on this? Put one in the chat if you want to see my bumhole. I'm hoping to see no ones. Seriously running out of team in the seasons here. Thank you, Jazza. No one put one in, so that's good to see. That's. I feel a bit relieved actually that no one put one in. Stop giving EA your money. Have you heard about the new benefits? Single gay people who are looking for a partner. Really? No, I didn't see that. What do you mean stop giving EA my money? I haven't given EA my money. What are you on about? Have I missed something? They never get my money. I'm just going to ignore that, Spanky, and pretend you didn't put one in then. Because you'll regret it. I promise you. It'll be a massive regret. Humongous regret. Yeah, it's called Knob Seekers Alas. You're a fucking idiot. You're an absolute dickhead. I meant everyone, not you. Sorry, I misunderstood. That's my bad. That's my bad. Knob Seekers Allowance. I forgot I had that. I forgot I got little buttons to do stuff like that. I just keep forgetting, innit? So am I right in thinking then if you get job seekers and knob seekers together, you're earning like what? 400 a week? Right, we're doing life wrong here, lads. No? I don't know how much job seeker allowance is, but I'm assuming it's nowhere near as much as knob seeker's allowance. Oh, nice. That'll do. That's another player done. Smashing these out all of a sudden. I might as well do Nuno for the past and present Arsenal team. Bum Seekers allowance. Jesus. How have we ended up here? Nah, I didn't like Ribery that much either. I thought his finesses were fantastic, but I feel like the rest of his card isn't great. Bit disappointed, actually. So don't watch my review on him where I say he's really good. That was prior a while ago. Yeah, Spanky, this is all your fault, mate. '85 Portugal. Yeah, Ferran Torres, I think, is generally one of the best players in the game right now. Ribery, not so much. If you finesse outside the box, it's great, but if you got a keeper that's got that diagonal save plus, I forgot what it's called now, far reach or whatever, like, it's so hard to beat them. That's Nuno done. Welcome to the club to be never used. Who's next? Openda I'm not interested in. Esther. Sanu. I should probably do Martinez, shouldn't I? And Dybala. I need team ratings. Maybe not. What about Dybala? Yeah, that's something that is his animation for finesse is why he's so good. For every, but the rest of the cards, like, because he doesn't have low. Just because he doesn't have rapid, that's the reason why I personally don't like him that much. Once I get the new house, guys, I'm going to change up the setup. I'm going to get an extra camera so you can see my dog. That'd be more interesting than looking at me. And you can activate it in the chat by pressing 1 or something and a dog will appear up on the stream. He's in there with me now, but he's sleeping. And he's like, there's the camera and he's like behind it basically, so there's no way to see it. So I'm going to get a setup where I have a proper setup. Got to get an engineer in, an architect in to design something for me and then pay someone to build it. So it might take a little bit. So it might be a while when I'm not around, but I did on Re95. Feels like it was better than it was. Yeah, that for sure. If you got the Quick Step Plus and other stuff, that'd be why. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I also don't want everybody to know at the same time. Do you know what I mean? It's not necessary to know, because I'd have to show proof. I think he's controlled lengthy on Re, yeah, so he will feel rapid because of that. I have thought about it, though, to do a video on it, like a finance video, or how to be YouTube full-time. Maybe I'll do it one day, but... Like, my second channel has no camera. And obviously it's just my voice, but people still recognise me. Like, oh, sometimes I get comments saying, "Oh, someone's stolen your video," but it's just me doing another FIFA video on a second account, which I think is crazy. People recognise my voice, you know. Because I don't think well, don't get me wrong, I'm very, very grateful for the amount of subscribers I have, but I would still class it as a small channel, not a massive channel or a big channel or whatever. So it's crazy to me that people recognise me. Or recognise my voice, should I say. On a completely different game, for example. As a nasally voice, I know. I might have to put a voice mod on or something. Fucking in there, Raven. I hope you're good. I tried Twitch for like a month. Talking to myself wasn't fun. Yeah, it takes a skill, man. Streaming's really hard. Take it easy, Jake, mate. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you much for popping in. We're streaming again Saturday, so What's your other channel called? Oh god, Ghost. I think it's either Goals, Ghosts, or Ghouls, or Ghouls, Ghosts, and whatever. Basically, it's all games. It should be in the description in one of my videos. I think. It's very similar stuff to what I do to FC, but it's like Call of Duty, like how to do this, how to do that. It's not like entertaining videos. And also the other thing about Twitch as well, you don't have to use copyright-free music, which is kind of nice. Because the copyright-free music is killing me slowly. It's not really my sort of thing, but it's better than hearing dead silence or just solely my voice, even though it's probably a little bit quiet in the mix. But yeah, Spanky, that was the last one I bought. But the reason why I did Black Ops, because it was on Game Pass. But yeah, that's the same one I bought, where you're wall running and jumping around. I hated it. I was so regretted buying that game. So bad. I also feel that there just hasn't been that many really good games out for a while, though. Like, what was the last really good game? In general. It doesn't. It can be your own personal preference, but... like, I know Expedition's meant to be amazing. But I haven't actually got around to playing that yet. Yeah, World of War is the one I like the most as well. Like, even Battlefields aren't that great, I don't think. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe every game's amazing. Reason why this FIFA's felt or FC's felt so bad is because they've just copied and pasted the same thing for the next 6 years. I'm hoping the things I've seen on it just look like every other Battlefield game, right? But I know they've got a Battle Royale coming, so again. So we'll have to see how that does. But I don't know, man. It's just EA. I just want to get away from EA for a little bit. So everything's EA. Like, I'll be doing videos on Night Rain, that's for sure. But that's on a second channel. And I watched a lot of videos on it, Jazza, since speaking to you about it. And I don't think it's got longevity in it. Just doesn't look like it's got longevity in it. I hope I'm wrong, but... Borderlands 4 should be hopefully bang. Yeah, it's already getting reviewed bomb, isn't it? Because they changed how you get the game now on, I think it's on Take-Two's stream thing. Yeah, Night Rain. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's... If it's just the same map over and over again, people are going to figure out real quick where the best items are. I don't know if it's generated all the time or not, but... we'll have to see, but... like, I generally can't wait for GTA, but it's another year yet. So, God. Well, let's get these crafting done. Submit our life for bronzes in. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if they... I know they've got DLC coming on it, but it's meant to be extra characters and that, so... I'm just trying to think, like, what even comes out in terms of DLC-wise, because it can't be much. And I hope it doesn't subtract them too far away from making the next game, you know? No good games, honestly. For like, yeah, I know. I feel the same. I feel the same, James. Oh, is it? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, that makes me feel a bit more confident then. Because the next announcement for, I don't know, a Dark Souls, Elden Ring, or Bloodborne S game's got to be announced soon. Doesn't mean it's coming out soon, but announced like a really vague trailer of some woman's hand. You know how they do them, and then everyone loses their mind, including myself. Like, oh my god, we're getting another one. Basically, From Software hired a bunch of people like 2 years ago, gave them Elden Ring assets and went make a game. So this is kind of a test of the team to see what they can do, something good. I've heard that, I think even yourself has said, the people that played it said it's fun. It is a fun game to play. Also, it's going to be interesting for me if new people jump on it who've never even heard of Elden Ring or anything like that. They play it and go, this game's really amazing. And then they buy the next line of Elden Ring. Say, let's just say Elden Ring 2, for example. They buy that. And then they're like, this is nothing like what I played on Night Rain. Even the game doesn't last. They just want to see. Yeah, I got you. Which can you say has been your best game ever? Oh. What is my favourite game? Do you know what is my favourite game? Monster Hunter. I absolutely love Monster Hunter. I can sit there playing that game for hours. Not the new one. The new one's still really good. The one before it, I forgot what it's called now. Wilds, I think it was called. Or was that this one? I absolutely love Monster Hunter. Borderlands 2 is also really good. After that, any of the Dark Souls, I was a massive, like, Dark Souls like changed my whole life in terms of how games work. It was nice to not play a game that spoon feeds you and doesn't tell you anything. That was like an unbelievable discovery when I accidentally bought that one day without any research. Then I don't really know, like, there's probably some I can't think of off the top of my head. Like, I love the old Modern Warfare games. Even Modern Warfare 2 was pretty good for me. World of War was good. I wouldn't say the best. I really don't know after that. I don't know if Jazz is the same, but now that I do this full time, soon as I'm done videos or done grinding a game, I don't actually play any other games. I sort of just get away from this area and go out or try to do something else. Whereas before, when you're like, oh yeah, I'd love to play games for a job, I would sit here for hours playing any and all games. It's funny how it's funny how that just little switch changes. Because my mates, my closest friends, who I play Xbox with or PlayStation or games with in general, like they obviously have jobs. So like, oh yeah, you playing it this weekend? I'm like, nah, man, I'm not playing it at all. And I do miss that. So I do miss out on a lot of games because of that. That's kind of where I'm going with that. I do miss out on a lot of games because of that. One thing I'd always say is, I know it's like a thing, like, make something you love your job. Just be careful with it. Because like I said, I used to do music years ago. So I studied music for 10 years. How to write it, how to engineer it, how to consume it, basically, how to advertise it. And then it made me hate music because you end up studying music in the background all the time. It's the same for games now. Never played Borderlands or Dark Souls, would you recommend them? I'll let Jazza answer that question, but I 100% recommend any of them. You can pick them up either for free now or very, very cheap. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, bronze. He's probably working. He'll be back in a second if he's missed that. Jazza! Stop working for a second. How dare you work? Oh, he's answered. There you are. Never mind. If you like SBS loot and shoot, just blowing shit up, that's the Borderlands. If you want to die over and over again, but in pure skill, then... It depends if you like those. If you like RPGs or not, role-playing games, James. Dark Souls, I'd say, is the most frustrating game you can play, but equally the most rewarding game. And once you get good at it, you feel like an absolute boss. And Borderlands has like a loot thing where, like, if you kill enemies, find chests and that, there's like, I don't know the exact number, but the guns are like generated, so you'll never get the same gun again, and it gives you X abilities and stuff. It's in a very particular art style as well. Yes, what Jazza said basically is very, very true. That's Take-Two, and I think Take-Two do it because they know Red Dead Redemption or GTA takes a lot of their audience from the other games they make. So I'd imagine, probably with Borderlands 4, I forget when it comes out, it's like September, no? Around January, February time, it'll be on like 30%, 60, 70% off because GTA is about to drop. Two more of these to go and these are done. My first ever stream on YouTube was an Elden Ring stream. And because I'd never even promoted the stream, never even spoke about the stream, and never even did Elden Ring content on the channel, it absolutely flopped. Hopefully can blow up the second channel Borderlands stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get that, to be honest. When does it come out? When does Borderlands come out? Lies of P. I never even heard of that game till Aggie Matt's stream, man. I didn't even know it was a game. I missed out. That's a game I missed out on. Talking about what I was saying earlier. September, got you. Yeah, so I'll have NBA by then. And then that'll be 2 weeks before FC, so I might pick it up. I don't know. I didn't like the last one that much, so that will put me off trying to do anything on it anyway. I'm assuming it comes out on release. It's not on like Game Pass or anything. Not to just keep bombarding you with questions while you're working. You don't know? Yeah, I don't know either. I'm assuming it would be release. I know the last one wasn't, because I bought it and I was really pissed off that I paid full price for it. But that's because I just didn't enjoy it. I gotta reset my FC again. You fucking joking? So annoying. No one cares. EA Sports in the game. No one cares. Oh.
Back from the dead.
Oh, 183 times 3. Let's go. How exciting. Right, I'm going to play one game of Rivals and I'm probably going to end up ending the stream here, I think. I will be back on Saturday, but let me just see what this Rivals game's like first. Just to give everybody a heads up. No, it's all good, Jazz, mate. You crack on, mate. turn this over. Jesus. Bum, 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 bum. No worries, Mars. I'm heading off anyway in a second. Enjoy the rest of your holiday, mate. I'll speak to you soon, buddy. Appreciate you popping in anyway. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate, and the rest of your holiday. I don't even know if I can get a game. I might just end the stream here, actually, and just be done with it. I will be back on Saturday to show you the schedule in case none of you know. The link will be soon. You can see there, 7 p.m. UK time till 11 o'clock at night. Appreciate everybody that swung in, members that have joined recently, the likes on the stream, the comments, everything like that. Appreciate you all. I will hopefully catch you all soon. If not, Saturday, I will see you on a video. Take care, boys. Jazza, Mars, James, everybody who's been in today, Spanky, etc., etc. Appreciate you all, Grinder. And, of course, Lewis. Take it easy, boys. And I'll speak to you or see you then as we hit end.